Imagine basking in the radiance of a sun-kissed garden, brimming with flowers of vibrant hues and exotic charm. Welcome to the world of tropical gardening. Now let's delve into the allure of this unique gardening style. Tropical gardening is not just about the cultivation of plants, it's about crafting an enchanting space that transports you to a world filled with color, life, and beauty. It's about creating your very own paradise, right at your doorstep. Picture this: a garden that teems with the vibrant colors of the hibiscus, the fragrant allure of the plumeria, and the exotic charm of the bird of paradise. These are but a few of the myriad exotic flowers that can transform your garden into a tropical haven. Their vivid blooms and tantalizing scents create a sensory feast, a riot of colors and fragrances that can rival any tropical rainforest. But the allure of tropical gardening extends beyond the visual spectacle. It's about the joy and satisfaction that comes from nurturing these exotic blooms. It's about the thrill of seeing a bud blossom into a vibrant flower, the excitement of spotting a new leaf, and the pride of showcasing your flourishing garden. Moreover, tropical gardening is about embracing diversity. It's about welcoming plants from different parts of the globe, learning about their unique characteristics, and creating a harmonious blend of flora in your own garden. It's about fostering a space that celebrates the beauty of nature in all its forms. And let's not forget the benefits to our well-being. The process of gardening itself can be therapeutic, providing a welcome respite from our fast-paced lives. It allows us to slow down, connect with nature, and find joy in simple pleasures. What's more, a lush tropical garden can serve as a serene sanctuary, a place of calm and tranquility amidst our bustling lives. So you've caught the tropical garden bug, and now you're wondering, which exotic flowers will transform your garden into a tropical paradise? Stay tuned as we delve into the fascinating world of tropical blooms in the next scene. Selecting the right exotic flowers can be a delightful adventure. The variety is vast, each one more stunning than the next. As we embark on this journey, let's remember that the best tropical blooms are those that suit your specific climate and garden setting. To guide you, we'll provide a quick rundown of popular tropical flowers, their unique characteristics, and their suitability for different climates and settings. First up, we have the vibrant hibiscus. This tropical beauty is quite the chameleon, adapting well to both warm and cooler climates. Its large trumpet-shaped flowers come in an array of colors, making it a standout in any garden. Next on our list is the bird of paradise. True to its name, this exotic bloom resembles a bird in flight, bringing a touch of the wild to your garden. It thrives in sun-drenched settings and is perfect for those living in warmer climates. Then there's the plumeria, a true tropical classic. Known for its intoxicating fragrance and delicate blossoms, plumeria is a great choice if you're looking for something that can handle heat and loves plenty of sunlight. For those in cooler climates, fuchsias are a fantastic choice. While they may not be as flamboyant as their tropical counterparts, their dangling bell-like flowers are a sight to behold. They prefer a cooler, more shaded environment, making them perfect for gardens that don't get a lot of direct sunlight. And let's not forget orchids, one of the most diverse families of flowers on the planet. With over 25,000 species, there's an orchid for almost every garden setting. Some love the heat, while others prefer cooler conditions. But one thing they all have in common is their exotic, mesmerizing beauty. Choosing the right tropical flowers for your garden is all about understanding your environment and what each plant needs. So take your time, do your research, and most importantly, have fun. After all, gardening is as much about the journey as it is about the destination. Now that you've chosen your exotic blooms, it's time to understand the conditions they need to flourish. Like any plant, tropical flowers have their preferences. Sunlight, humidity, and soil type play crucial roles in their growth. When it comes to sunlight, most tropical flowers are sun worshippers. They thrive in places where they can soak up at least 6 hours of sunlight each day. Some, however, prefer a bit of shade, especially in the hotter parts of the day. It's essential to know the sun requirements of your specific flowers to ensure they flourish. So, whether they're sunbathers or shade seekers, giving them just the right amount of light is the first step to creating a tropical paradise. Next, we turn our attention to humidity. Tropical flowers originate from regions where moisture hangs heavy in the air. To replicate these conditions, consider misting your plants regularly, or placing a tray of water nearby to increase the humidity. But remember, while they love moisture, overwatering can lead to root rot. It's a delicate balance, but striking it right will make your flowers feel right at home. And that brings us to the third key element, the soil. Tropical flowers love rich, well-draining soil that mimics their natural habitat. Adding organic matter like compost or well-rotted manure can help improve the soil structure and nutrient content. And don't forget about the pH. Most tropical flowers prefer slightly acidic soil, so keep that in mind when you're preparing your garden beds. Lastly, temperature is another critical factor. Tropical flowers are heat lovers, and they don't take kindly to frost. If you live in a cooler climate, you might need to bring your tropical plants indoors during the chilly months, or use protective covers to shield them from the cold. With the right conditions in place, it's time to get your hands dirty and start planting. Nurturing exotic flowers can be a rewarding experience. With the right planting and care, you'll see your flowers bloom in all their tropical glory. First things first, when you're ready to plant, make sure you've chosen a location that suits your flower's natural habitat. Most tropical flowers thrive in areas with abundant sunlight, so pick a spot that gets plenty of rays. Your soil should be rich, well-draining, and loose. If it's too compact, it can restrict root growth and hinder your flower's development. Now let's get those hands dirty. Dig a hole twice as wide and just as deep as your plant's root system. This gives the roots ample space to spread out and establish themselves. Place your flower in the hole, making sure the top of the root ball is level with the soil surface. Then backfill the hole, firming the soil gently around the base of the plant. Watering is the next crucial step. Tropical flowers love humidity, but that doesn't mean they need constant drenching. Overwatering can lead to root rot, so it's important to strike a balance. Water thoroughly, then allow the top inch of soil to dry out before watering again. This mimics the natural rainfall patterns of a tropical environment. Fertilizing is like giving your flowers a gourmet meal. They'll need a balanced fertilizer that includes nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, the three primary nutrients for plant growth. Nitrogen promotes leaf development, phosphorus supports root growth and flowering, and potassium aids in overall plant health. Apply fertilizer according to the package instructions, typically once every 2 to 4 weeks during the growing season. Regular pruning helps your flowers maintain their shape and encourages more blooms. Remove any dead or diseased branches and trim back any areas that are overcrowding. Remember, each cut is a wound, so make sure your pruning tools are clean to avoid spreading disease. While tropical flowers are stunning, they can also be susceptible to pests and diseases. Let's tackle these challenges head-on. The beauty of tropical flowers can sometimes attract unwanted guests, but fear not, there are ways to protect your plants. A tropical garden's most common invaders include aphids, beetles, and caterpillars. These pests are drawn to the luscious foliage and vibrant blooms, but with a keen eye and timely intervention, you can keep them at bay. Consider using organic pesticides, which are less harmful to the environment but still effective. Another common issue is fungal diseases, often due to overwatering or high humidity. To combat this, ensure proper watering techniques and provide ample space between plants for air circulation. It's crucial to regularly inspect your plants for signs of pests or disease. Early detection makes treatment more effective, ensuring your tropical paradise remains vibrant and healthy. Remember, a well-cared-for garden is a resilient garden. Now that you've got healthy, thriving plants, it's time to think about layout and design. Designing a tropical garden is an art. It's about showcasing your exotic flowers in a way that captures their unique beauty. Start by envisioning the layout. Consider the size, shape, and location of your garden. Keep in mind that tropical plants love sunlight, so choose an area that gets plenty of it. Next, think about the arrangement. Group plants with similar needs together. This not only makes maintenance easier but also creates a visually harmonious look. Mix heights, textures, and colors to add depth and intrigue. Don't forget about pathways. They offer a chance to guide visitors through your tropical paradise, allowing them to fully appreciate the beauty of your exotic blooms. Remember, balance is key. While tropical gardens are known for their lush, dense foliage, having some open spaces can provide a welcome contrast and make your garden feel less crowded. With these tips, you're well on your way to creating a tropical paradise right in your backyard. The journey to cultivating a tropical garden is indeed a rewarding one. We've journeyed through selecting your blooms, creating the ideal environment, and managing pests. So, step into the world of tropical gardening and let the vibrant colors and exotic blooms transform your space into an enchanting oasis.